Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Tokyo taking on Nicaragua. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Bert Blyleven.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Fought off foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball.
He's in there. Safe.
Scott leads off first with one away. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two outs and one in scoring position. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. And towing the slab, Bob Gibson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Musial raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And a foul ball. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
Ball one there.
1-2.
We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Popped up. Garcia on the run towards the line. Fair ball.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with two away.
Number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ted Simmons. Blyleven back to work. And there's a strike. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 1-0. Digging in, Lou Brock. And that misses.
Inside. That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. There's the strike. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mason Wynn stands in now and watches strike 1.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stan Musial now at the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. That one lifted to left. Benintendi squeezes it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Off the mark there.
That's down.
Ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
Hunter Harvey will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. My draw, getting ready to hit.
Anderson.
Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw third, save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Braden Montgomery swings through it for strike 1.
No ball.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner,
and
it's 1-1. Anderson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. That's it out. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Outside. 1-0. Runner at third. 2 away. Snap throw to third. Anderson dives back.
Safe.
Back to third. Throws it away.
Runner, he's going.
He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
For a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice.
Runner goes again.
Yeah.
Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Now a step off to third. Clement back on a dive. And now a second time to third. And this time he gets him. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Victor Scott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No, that's it.
And that one is inside. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Merrifield in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Kyle Teal. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Scott under it. And there's 1 down. And now Yohan Moncada flied to right his first time.
Moncada.
Fouled off. He was late. That one hammered but pulled foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And now 1 and 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's way high. Ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground, Merrifield tosses to first, and they get the out.
Now
and intending to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to send this to extra innings.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Here, what?
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He's got it, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Clement. And now Lou Brock worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
1-2.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now pitching.
Taylor Clark.
Taylor.
So digging in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 with a fly out. So
now
a change being made out at second. Pinch running
Number
here.
27.
Brooks Baldwin. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Musial getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags. This should do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. And your final score.